This disc has slowly became my favorite mold in my bag, and before I tell you about it, let me introduce you to this disc. It's perfectly board flat, it's great for forehands, it's great for approach shots, and anything 80 and in, you're going to be using this disc for, trust me.
The Full Turn Shortcut has been out for about 3 years now. It's a 4-speed with 1 glide, 1 turn, and 1 fade. This disc is very true to the flight numbers, I would say. Except for the glide, I would rate it personally about like a 2 glide maybe. It's just the over stability does not let it go very far at all, but it doesn't drop. It more so crashes, if that makes any sense. This disc, in my opinion, does a really good job at getting me out of trouble, getting me out of the woods if I need it, and anything about 80 and below, I'll be throwing this disc on a spike hyzer, or a forehand hyzer, to not necessarily go sail past the basket. There's a lot of holes that I find myself reaching for a shortcut, putting it on like this much and hyzer, and having to do a full S on those shorter little technical holes. This disc is very good for technical golf, and it's very good for reliable golf. I have 3 different types of shortcuts. These 2 are priority. This one's priority, this one's express, and this one's priority glow. Priority is their glowing sorry, my numbers there. Priority is their clear plastic. I have dyed this one. The dye sticks really good to this priority glow blend, and it glows really sick. I wish I had my glow flashlight, and if I get this edited before I find my glow flashlight, I will add a clip of this disc glowing, because the Full Turn plastic, their glow plastic is no joke. I believe it's Gateway's glow plastic, so Gateway apparently has good premium glow. This one's also Gateway made. So these are all Gateway made discs. I think that most of Full Turn's ones like 1 to 5 speeds are Gateway, and most of their drivers are Pro Discus, but I could be wrong on that. I find myself reaching for this disc a whole lot too when I'm putting in headwinds, because I putt with somewhat flippy putters, and they're not flippy, but they can get a little touchy in headwinds, so I like reaching for these when I really have a close one that I'm not too concerned with anything except a headwind, because these things handle headwinds so well. I'm comparing the Zone OS to this disc. If you're wanting a Discraft copy of the shortcut, this is the disc I would go with, but I prefer the shortcut better because it has this flatter top. I find the Zone OS holds my anhyzer for a little bit longer than I would like compared to my shortcut, which cuts out of it. Zone OS's also are a lot deeper than these shortcuts. The shortcuts are already somewhat deep, and Zone OS's are just way too deep, and they have a little bit bigger of a rim. So these discs, if you have a bigger hand, maybe, but I think these will suit you just fine if you have a big hand. This is worlds more comfortable than a Zone OS. I do think Zone OS's are great options, because a spot like this is a great thing in your bag compared to a Zone or another overstable approach disc, because these are baby tilts. If you're looking to get something similar to a tilt and to just goof around with, these are awesome options too, because I would even say these can be more overstable than my tilts, just because I can get a little more, put a lot more power and have a lot less speed come out of it, and it will fade a lot faster, cruising a lot more speed with the dullness of the top. That's another thing with these Zone OS's. The Zone OS's have, for some reason, they're a lot faster than these shortcuts, and whenever they hit the ground, they have these huge skips compared to the shortcuts that sit down. And I would 100 times recommend you this disc, and it's probably the best mold from Full Turn, other than maybe the Passport. I think they rival each other with how good they are. I definitely recommend you go and check in your one out. They're right around 15 to 20 bucks depending on where you get them.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys want to get yourself a shortcut, use my code IBDG at Route66.com. Get yourself 20% off, and you can also enter in the giveaway by using my code and purchasing an item. The giveaway has $170 worth of discs and other items in there, and it's a pretty sweet box. And we have a little bit of, we only have a few entries now. It's due November 1st, 2024, so enter while you have a chance.